Good morning. Well, it's the Monday after Thanksgiving here. We came down to Berkey. We're going to get some equipment and head home. First thing we got to do is load up this power washer over here and get it so we can take that. I think my initial plan is going to be to take this tractor back because I'm not pulling anything and it's the fastest and easiest, and then maybe we'll come back and get the combine after that. All right, I got the tractor dug out, closed the doors back up. Dad took off that power washer. Let's head out. Oh, I guess he hasn't left yet. Strapping it down. So I'm gonna try something a little bit different for this video here. Since I can't really well film while I'm driving down the road. Check it out. I got my GoPro out right there, and we're gonna do a little time lapse of the trip back. You may even get to see some of the crazy drivers that we get to encounter, although with just the tractor and not being real wide, this trip shouldn't be too bad. So it takes a picture every half a second. Hopefully that doesn't equate to 10-minute video of me driving back. I'll speed it up if I have to, but yeah, might be kind of cool. So we're off. Alright, we made it. Hopefully that's not good for the GoPros when you drop them from the tractor cab. Anyway, hopefully that video was cool. We'll see when I get to watch it. I'm not sure what the plan is now. I'm going to go find Dad. Maybe we'll go back and get the combine. Maybe not. Well, as you can see, we came down to Berkey and I'm sitting in the combine. So, after the hour and a half-ish, whatever it was, trip that it took me to get to Walden with the tractor, now I get to do it again with the combine. The problem is the combine is much wider than the tractor and slower, and so we take a different route with some less traveled roads, a little bit wider berms, and this trip will take a little bit longer. Every time I always forget to fold this ladder around. Makes it just a little bit narrower. Got the camera again. I don't know if I'm going to put a second one in this video, but we'll try it. Well, that was a long trip, but I made it. Put the combine in the shop here because that's the first thing we'll start working on. Cleaning up, getting ready to put it away. Plus, it's got to make a trip up to the dealer for them to work on it. I'll tell you more about that later. It's 2 o'clock. I haven't had lunch yet. So I'm going to go do that. When I get back, I got a little bit of paperwork to do and work on that combine some. Well, I suppose it's time to start tearing into this thing. Yeah, cleaning the combine up is a big project. Biggest thing we do in the shop pretty much every year, going through it and cleaning and replacing parts that need to be replaced and stuff. So step one, remove all the shields. And there's a lot of them. This will take a while. Well, I found some more dirt. Got most of the shields off that I can do without any tools, except for this one, but I gotta blow some air off, or that stuff off the front to get some more clips. Another pile of shields. Open that up. I think this chain's a little loose. Probably. Pro tip of the day. I'm just taking these shields off down here. When you're taking stuff apart that has lots of nuts and bolts and small pieces and you're not going to be putting it back together for quite some time, put the nuts and the bolts back in the holes, put the nuts back on, bolts where they go. That way you remember where they go and what goes in there, and you know where they're at. Because I've done it before, where you just put them all in a bucket, and then you look at it like, crap, what's for what? So I've started doing it this way. It works much better because I know what is supposed to go where now. Well, I've picked for a while, gotten a bunch of stuff off, got most of the shields off, although not all of them. There's still a few on the feeder house up here on the top that I need to get off. I want to take these covers off the front here, and probably crawl underneath and get some stuff, but I'm tired of breathing in the dust for tonight. So one more thing I want to do, and then it's almost 5 o'clock and I'm going to go home. So in my last video I put that star up on our grain bin, and I told you I couldn't find that I had a timer with a photo cell on it so that it's only on during the night when it's dark out. What couldn't find was maybe a stretch, more like didn't want to take the time to look for it. Anyway, I found it today, so I'm going to run up and put that on. It's still a long climb up here even with steps. Better than ladder. Oh no. There are 2 light bulbs that are out. And I didn't bring any with me. That was dumb, wasn't it? Ah, well. Okay, so I plug this timer in. It's got a photo cell there that turns it on when it gets dark, and basically I've got it set from dusk to dawn. So if I cover this up, the lights should come on. Maybe. There they come. And then when I take it off, it'll sense the light out, aka the sun coming up, and they might go off, although it might be getting dark enough now that they just stay on. Yeah, anyway, it'll work. So I do have 2 bulbs out. I'll have to fix them. Not gonna happen right now. Maybe tomorrow. Makes the rest of our stuff look small when you're way up here on top of this bin. Ugh. Phil's down there cleaning up around the dryer a little bit. He's been hauling some corn out of the bins, coring them and stuff. Okay, well, I guess that's going to be it for today. Tomorrow's plan is Dad and I are going to head back to Berkey first thing in the morning, and he is actually going to bring the tillage tractor with the chisel plow back up here. I've got some seed customers that I need to see, so I'm going to go and do that tomorrow morning, and then probably end up back here tomorrow afternoon, work on this combine a little bit, or I don't know. We'll see what's going on. Have a good night. I hope you're still enjoying the videos. Hit the like and subscribe button if you are, and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all those things at Borderview Farms. We'll see you tomorrow.